I have been diagnosed with a debilitating issue about 15 years ago, and my friend Angie Hardison invited me to a class all about young living and essential oils, and she knew it would help. So I went and I bought my kit, and the rest was history. My clients immediately saw the results in my body and my health and my energy level. My husband shook his head for about 2 to 3 weeks because he was in disbelief about how different I was, which was huge. So then after that, it was pretty simple to share because most of my clients who were already built in to my business already doing hair wanted to know why I was different, how I was different, what was the change in me. So I started sharing all of the oils and the different information with them, and I launched a business that I didn't even know I launched. It was like that. It was the most accidental business that there ever was. But then when I looked at it and I found out about the opportunity, the business side of it, I thought, this is a no-brainer. There are so many hairdressers that I watch stand behind the chair well into their 70s and 80s that are crippled up with arthritis, in pain, and just in miserable financial states, filing bankruptcy and doing that. Even in my salon now, that's what I see. So I knew that that's not where I wanted to be. So I decided to take a chance on the opportunity and learn more about that. I am thrilled to say that I'm going to be able to put my shears up for good this year. It's really emotional, sorry. That's really great. I'm really excited about that. To spend more time with grandkids and kids is going to be huge. And we were willing to spend our Young Living income that has provided us to take all of my family, my kids, their spouses, their kids on a trip to Disneyland this past year. So we were able to celebrate that with them, which was pretty awesome because we had never been able to afford to do that. Plus we've paid off massive amounts of debt this last couple of years. So that was huge. That was ginormous for us. The Living Well Now community has given me the opportunity to struggle with friends alongside me. We walked through cancer with my son this past year, and they were all surrounding me. And these were friends that I already had established prior to the Living Well Now team, but then it grew by knowing more of those people who knew those people, and that expanded it into a ginormous support. People that I didn't talk to all the time reached out to me and said, how's things going? We're praying for you, we're praying for your son, we're walking through this with you, those kinds of things. So that was a huge community that came around me and surrounded me and said, you've got this, it's gonna be okay, and we're here for you. So that was ginormous when we were having a hard time understanding why that was happening and what was going on. The one thing that I've learned with this community is put your pride aside, put your ego aside, and ask for help. Don't think you come into this knowing everything, because you don't. It's a different skill set than you're ever gonna learn. Everybody needs people skills more. Everybody needs relationship skills more. Everybody needs communication skills better. So why not let it be in this community that you learn? It's here, it's offered to you if you choose to grab it.